Welcome to the Legal Team. My name is Russell Peden, and it's my pleasure to be able to welcome you to this incredible team, the Legal Eagle Team, and just give you a little bit of background about our team, and of course, get you started in your prepaid legal business. It's my pleasure to be able to again welcome you to the team, let you know you made a great decision to join a great company, offering a great product, and most importantly, let you know you're part of a great team. You know, the Legal Eagle Team was started over 25 years ago by my mentors in the business, Woody and Fran Alexander. Woody was a drywall taper. Fran was a bookkeeper at a construction company, and their house was in foreclosure, listed in the newspaper the day they were introduced to prepaid legal services back in 1983. And but because of their willingness to get in and learn the business and stick with it, they were able to build an enormous organization today, numbered in the hundreds of thousands of associates, an organization that's sold over 600,000 memberships. They have built an incredible organization, and we're so blessed to be a part of that team and been able to be a part of that phenomenal growth. In fact, Carol and I, we were introduced to the business back in 1993. 21 and 22-year-old college students, no real experience in business, no real experience in education and background, anything like that. Just a couple of college students who took advantage of an opportunity and ran with it because of our great support system that we had there at the time, Woody and Fran Alexander. Today, our business starting off college students, you know, our first year, $7,000. The next year, doubled to $15,000. The next year, doubled again to about $30,000. And then after that, it tripled to $100,000, almost tripled again that next year. And of course, it hadn't been that bad since, all because of this incredible company and concept called Prepaid Legal Services, but the incredible leadership of the Legal Eagle Team. You know, we have a motto in the Legal Eagle Team. It says, changing lives one person at a time. And that's exactly what we do here at Prepaid Legal Services, exactly what this team stands for, the Legal Eagle Team, changing lives one person at a time. And we want to help you be the next person whose life is changed as a result of being part of this incredible company and this great team, the Legal Eagle Team. So let me give you just a few pointers on what you can do to get started in your business. Just a couple of things I want you to think about and take advantage of right away as you begin to get your prepaid legal business started. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to use your prepaid legal membership. You know, they say the biggest sale you're ever going to make is when you sell yourself. And the best thing you can do to sell yourself is use the membership. Call about some of those things that you've been wondering about, questions you've not got answered. Or if you just don't have a reason to call, just pick up the phone and call them. And that way, at the very least, you can say when you're talking to someone, say, I called them the other day. Just call them, find out if they're open, find out what time they close, and that way you can at least tell someone that you called and used the service just a couple of days ago, for example. But use the membership, because I guarantee you, once you use it and they respond, you'll be even more sold and more excited about telling someone about our great product. The second thing I want you to do, I want you to schedule your game plan interview. This is where you and your sponsor, or maybe your upline manager and director, get down, sit down for about an hour or so and come up with a game plan. You know, they're going to take a look at your schedule, take a look at your contacts, and figure out the best way for you to launch your prepaid legal business based upon your contacts, your schedule, and your desire to get started in the business. So set that time aside. So let your sponsor know, or your upline manager director, that you want to do your game plan interview and get started right away. The third thing I want you to do is I want you to listen to our Getting Started Right conference call. Now, this is a pre-recorded call that we've already recorded for you, and we've got a corresponding video as well. But I want you to listen to the call. You can access the call by dialing 712-432-1690. Again, that's 712-432-1690. The passcode is 1041836, and that'll give you access to our 24-hour replay of our Getting Started Right conference call. This is about a 30-minute call that'll really help you with getting started with your business, giving you the key things to what to say, and especially some things what not to say when you're talking to people that you know. All right, so take the time to listen to that, or go to our website and watch our Getting Started Right video, what we call the next step. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to put together your list of 100 names. Here's why: because you know a lot of people who'd be interested in our membership, and a lot of people who'd also be interested in earning some extra money. The problem is you don't know who they are. Now, you know probably 100, maybe 500, maybe even 1,000 people on a first name basis. The problem is that you don't know which one of those 100, which one of those 500, which one of those people are the ones that are interested. So what we need you to do is put together a list of 100, at least 100 names, people that you think would be interested and people you think won't be interested. Because what we found is people that you think will be interested probably will be the people who won't be interested. The people you think won't be interested will probably be the ones that will. So just put together a list of everyone you know. Let me give you a better scenario. What if I told you I was going to give you $100 for every name that you could think of people that you know on a first name basis and that know you? Well, if you had a 100 name list, that'd be $10,000. How motivated would you then be to put together a list of at least 100 people if you knew you're going to get $100 for each name on the list? Well, I'm not going to give you $100. I'm not going to give you $10,000, but I do want you to understand that every name on that list can be worth at the very least $100 to you if you'll just put together that list and begin contacting and inviting them and exposing them to what it is that we do. So it's very important that you get your 100 name list put together. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to plug into our weekly conference call. We do a team call. We call our Team Momentum call every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and the number for that call is 218-486-3695, and the passcode is 834470#. It's a really important call, a lot of fun, a lot of great training, a great chance for you to plug into what's going on and connect with people from our team from all over North America. It's a great opportunity for you to kind of just get your battery recharged every week, stay plugged into what's going on with the team, what's going on with the company, and get fired up as you go back out there and share this incredible opportunity and product with people that you know and come in contact with. So again, that's our Team Momentum call, Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, and the last thing I want you to do is I want you to get started right away. In fact, I'm going to give you a 3-step process to not only getting started, but putting money in your bank account right away. All right, step number 1 is to get one. Now, here's the best part about it. You don't have to do it. We want you to put your sponsor, manager, upline director, put them to work and let them help you get one associate who also gets a membership. Now, by doing so, that's going to advance you to the senior associate level. The company's going to pay you $138, which is the senior associate level commission on the membership of that person that you just signed up. So get one and get paid $138. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is to get 2. For a total of 3. Get 2 more associates who also have a membership for a total of 3, and that's going to put another $138 for each one of those, so that's $276 plus the $138 that we paid you on the first person that you got involved. That's $414 in your bank account, and all you did was get one and then get 2 more for a total of 3. And again, you don't have to do it. We want you to put your manager, upline director, or your sponsor to work. Let them talk to the person for you, okay? So that's step 2, get 2 more for a total of 3. Step 3 is to help one get one. So help one of your 3 that you got involved. Just help them do the same thing that you do. Help them do step 1. Help them get one, and that'll advance you to the manager level. At the manager level, you're paid $172 every time that you share this membership with someone. Every time that you recruit someone in the business and they buy a membership, $172. The other benefit is, at manager now, you receive a minimum override of $34 off every membership sold by your senior associates and up to $138 on the membership sold by the other associates on your organization. So imagine getting $172 every time you sit down with someone and share this membership with them for 15 to 20 minutes, and then you get an override of $34 to $138 off the people on your team. So step 3, help one, get one. Pretty simple process. Now, here's what makes this all work. Put your sponsor, manager, director, upline director to work. Let them do the work for you. See, they've already got the experience. They've already been in for a while. They know what to say. They know what not to say. You're brand new. All we want you to do is say, hey, I've got something important I want to talk to you about. Take about 15 minutes. You may or may not be interested. And then set an appointment and to have a cup of coffee, invite them over to the house, and let your manager, sponsor, upline director, let them do the work for you. That's the key to getting your business started. This is Russell Peden, just with a short video to help you get started. A few things, 5-6 things to help you get your business off to a great start. We want you to know, again, you made a great decision to join Peden Legal Services. Even better decision to let you know you're part of this fantastic team called the Legal Eagle Team. We want to change your life. We want you to be one of the next people on this team whose lives has changed as a result of joining. So we'll talk to you on the call on Sunday. We'll look forward to helping you change your life too. See you later.